What's up, everybody? My name is PlatinumHowler, coach of your Delta Gligars. Today, I am bringing you week 1 of the APA Academy versus GrandMaster D.Rey and his San Diego Snugglers. And, I just need to take a deep breath because I already feel so exhausted trying to get this competition set up. I practiced it once, but I guess that wasn't enough because I forgot like 3 different steps and it was just like a big pain in the ass trying to get this whole thing to work, but we finally got it to work. Here is my team that you can see in front of you, the Academy team. Venusaur, Choice Scarf Weavile, G-Max Anaconda, Trick Room Weakness Policy Necrozma, Air Balloon Torkoal, and Assault Vest Gallade, which is going to be our lead. We're going to lock this battle team in, and we're going to get connected with GrandMaster D.Rey and get this battle underway. I am entering 152 for my match ID. We're searching, and eventually we're going to find our opponent, who has a team that I am absolutely terrified of. And I feel even more nervous for this game than usual, just because it's like the first game of the APA season, of the APA Academy season. Press A. Good. Okay, we're getting underway. Just because it's the first game, there are so many more eyes on us. Okay, what do we got? Toxtricity, Excadrill, Sandaconda. Ooh, Rapidash is here. That's interesting. That's a fire immunity for Torkoal. Alolan Persian. That Alolan Persian sprite is so small. It's like it hasn't been adjusted for the Switch games. It's like the old Usum sprite. Venusaur has a different sprite already, but I did expect that to come because Necrozma is a threat, and he wants a Dark type to deal with it. Okay, so designing a designated lead like this is so comforting for a game that makes you feel as nervous as this one, because you know you can lead it and you're going to match up well against anything that your opponent could lead with. I'm invested to live basically any one hit, and I can deal a lot of damage back to anything in return. I am happy if Gallade gets 1 kill and then dies. If it dies without getting a kill, I don't think I'm too happy with this exchange. Anyways, good luck to D.Rey. First match of APA Academy Season 3. It's gonna be lit. Let's do it. Oh. Of course, we're managing this 10-minute chess timer, so I'm gonna have to try to make my moves rather quickly and not think too much about what I'm doing here. So we have a Alolan Persian in front of us. So he doesn't have Togekiss in the back. That's something good to note. So I'm pretty free clicking Drain Punch. The only thing that I wouldn't want him to go into is Dragapult, but I don't know if that's what he's going to want to go into. So if he clicks Foul Play here, I want the Drain Punch damage off, so that's what I'm going to click right here. I'm expecting him to just want to click Parting Shot. I don't know what he'll want, exactly what he'll want to go out into. There's the Parting Shot, and we'll see if he's going out into... You know, I probably could have clicked Ice Punch there, but if he had clicked Foul Play, then that wouldn't have been very smart, because I would have done like no damage to him. I am not Justified Gallade. I am Steadfast, because if he had brought Togekiss, Salazar is Sandaconda. Okay, so he's going to try to get this thing does a decent amount of damage. Sand Spit, there is the sand setting up right away, but that's fine with me. We'll take a little bit of Sandstorm Chip, but we have a nice HP number, so that we're only taking 10 damage from Sandstorm. So he's probably going to Gigantamax this turn and go for a... I imagine he'll just go for a... yeah, I wish I clicked Ice Punch there. I'm gonna... Oh, Sand's already up, so if I go into the Venusaur, then... Yeah, Venusaur is not going to be able to Synthesis, and... So I feel like I should just stay in and click Ice Punch right here. I need to try to make my moves quicker. Hopefully I can live a Sand Blast from him. I do have quite a bit of physical defense investment, and I think I should be able to take one. And I'll be able to get 2 hits off against this thing, hopefully. At least he's burning his G-Max early, and if this gets out of the way, like if I weaken this enough, and he can't set the Sand again with his... Oh, he's faster than me. But this is going to do nothing. Nothing at all, because I'm Assault Vest. So he's going to give himself a speed boost. I'm going to get some Ice Punch damage off. It does not very much at all. I think I'm just going to click Ice Punch again, because he should click... Actually, he should definitely be clicking Sandblast on this turn, so I could make a bold play and go out into Torkoal. No, I don't want to do that, because I need to make sure I have Torkoal for Excadrill. I should stay in, hope to live a hit from him, and just click Ice Punch again to get the maximum amount of damage off as possible. Is this gonna knock me out? It does knock me out. Okay, that's whatever. So, of course this thing is hard to deal with. I could go into my own Sandaconda now. Click Glare. I have Sand Veil. He doesn't have a ground immunity. So I feel like that's a good play, going into Sandaconda and clicking Glare. Yeah. Okay, I need to breathe, and I need to pick my moves efficiently. Oh man. This thing could have... No, it doesn't have... It doesn't... What am I... It does not have... It does not have Shed Skin. It has Sand Spit. We're clicking Glare. I see. I've already used 2 minutes of my time. This is horrendous. I am very, very physically defensive, so that's not going to do too much to me, but the residual damage is going to be annoying. We're going to get Stealth Rocks up. Should we set Stealth Rocks? I think we probably should. He's going to run out of G-Max turns now. So I actually think I should not set Stealth Rocks and go for the damage on this turn. He doesn't... If he's switching anything in, it's going to be Persian. I kind of do want the Stealth Rocks chip on the Rapidash, so I am going to set my Stealth Rocks, and hopefully I can live. Oh, he's paralyzed. That's really good. He went first. That's interesting. I wonder... He's like super fast? Like, what's going on with the Sandaconda? Like, I know he's +1 speed. Okay, now we are Dynamaxing and going for Sandblast. And trying to knock this thing out. I'm not very attack invested, so I don't know how much damage this is going to do. But that full paralysis there was very helpful for us. Very helpful. Getting 3 Stealth Rocks up is super, super huge. Stealth Rock of his own. Okay, that's not ideal. We have Torkoal to potentially spin those away for us. Okay, so it does enough. It does enough to him that... Oh, he sets a sand again! Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. So he's got 4 more turns of sand. Question is, I don't think he can... Unless he's going to have to bring in Dragapult here to knock me out, I think. I think Dragapult's the only thing he can bring in to knock me out. In which case, if he brings in Dragapult to knock me out, I think I should be able to bring in Necrozma, set up a Trick Room, and if he attacks me with a Shadow Ball, I'll get my weakness policy, and I might be able to sweep through his entire team. The other thing he could do is go into Persian and try Air Force Uno. That's Dragapult, is it not? Yes? Okay. I am definitely staying in. I have to stay in. And I'm going to click Sandblast again. Hope that I'm bulky enough to live a hit from this thing. As far as I know, it doesn't get super effective coverage, so he'll probably have to click Draco to kill me, I would imagine. Yeah, Draco Meteor, and I avoid. That's clutch. Like I said, I do have... I mentioned in the team builder, I do have Sand Veil on this Sandaconda, and that should be legal. There is nothing explicitly outlawing evasion moves, evasion abilities. It's not said in the rules on in the server that evasion. Actually, I should click Max Guard here so that he dies to Sand Tomb. So I should be good. Like, he could have missed Draco Meteor either way. So he actually doesn't know that I'm Sand Veil for sure right now. But Sandaconda G-Max coming through big time. We wasted a couple turns of his sand. He should only have 2 turns left of sand. This next turn is going to be one of them. So if he brings in Excadrill now, he can probably kill me. Because I'm going to lose my D-Max, although I am very physically defensive, so we will see. Makita is Excadrill, okay. Mold Breaker. So he's more than likely Scarfed Excadrill. So if he clicks Earthquake to knock me out, I feel very, very free going into Torkoal and clicking Earth Power. I'm just going to click Earthquake, and he should kill me on this turn. Yeah, so he has to be Scarfed. If he's bringing Mold Breaker, Excadrill, he is 100% Scarfed. So I can bring in my Torkoal right now. Get the sun up. I'm Air Balloon. He cannot Earthquake me. He has to switch out. The only mons that he has in the back are Persian. He has Persian, Toxtricity, and Rapidash. Rapidash should die to an Earth Power after taking Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to click Earth Power right now, because that's what I would expect him to make the switch out into. I really, really think he's Scarfed and he has to switch out. He could try to click Rock Slide and get a flinch here. But that would surprise me because it means that he's not Scarfed. And we now should have the weather advantage for the rest of the game. So we have Sun Up. Venusaur will outspeed his entire team. Switch out into Roman. That's the Rapidash. It's going to take Lots of damage from Stealth Rocks. Oh, it's Heavy Duty Boots. It's Heavy Duty Boots, so we don't get the kill. Okay, interesting. So he has to click Flare Blitz now. Flare Blitz, since I have not activated his Flash Fire, should not 2-hit KO me. I can click Rapid Spin if I want. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. I don't know. It definitely isn't. It's more worth to me just getting the kill right now against this thing. Need to keep an eye on my time. I have 6:10 left. I should be good. Toxic! And he misses Toxic! So my air balloon is still intact. He should just be able to go into Toxicity. Oh, I think I want to save Torkoal. I think I want to save Torkoal. Kobe, Toxicity, yep. Okay. I think I need to save Torkoal. I can go into Venusaur. I don't have Earthquake on this, which is unfortunate. I don't want to go into Necrozma. I don't want to take damage on that thing. I'm going to go into Venusaur because I want to save... Rapidash is down. Excadrill is still around. Yeah, I want to save the air balloon for Excadrill if I can, so I'm going to go into Venusaur now. Should be able to take any one hit with Venusaur. We'll just be able to scout out his set a little bit. If he goes for a poison move or what. I can send Boom Burst. Okay, is this gonna kill me? No, not quite. That brought me down to 33 from around 167. So I don't think that it's probably Specs. It's probably best for me just to ensure that I get some damage off against this thing. I don't think going for Synthesis is a good play, because he's just going to keep clicking Boom Burst. So I'm going to click Knockoff. I wish I had Earthquake right now. If I had Earthquake right now, I might be in a position to sweep. He actually switches. If he goes into Persian, I'm totally fine with that, because I can knock off this thing's item and then click Giga Drain on the next turn to get lots of HP back. Or if I think, no, I'm not very attack invested. So, oh, Rocky Helmet. Okay. But since he's not Scarfed, we know he's not. Well, even if he was Scarfed, it would be knocked off by now. We should be able to get lots of HP back with a Giga Drain right here. And that should put us out of range of any hit that he wants to go for. I don't really care if he goes for Parting Shot. We just want to hopefully recover enough HP so that he can't knock us out with a foul play. And if he does try to go for a foul play or any attacking move, we should live it after regaining a whole bunch of HP. And I think Giga Drain should 2-hit KO him. Yeah, it's looking close. I think if I live this turn... Yes, I do live that. Oh, the sunlight goes away, so Venusaur's going to go down this turn. Okay. Yeah, Venusaur's definitely dying this turn. I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb, as he probably is going to click Foul Play and knock me out. And then I'll be able to go into... oh, he clicks Knockoff. Does that kill me? Yeah, it should kill me. Yeah, it should kill me. Okay, I should be able to go into Necrozma now. And if he clicks anything other than Parting Shot, I should get my Weakness Policy up. And even if he doesn't click Parting Shot, I feel good about the position that I'm in right now. So I'm going to get my Trick Room up. And nothing that he does right now should be able to do terrible amounts of damage to me. Hopefully I'm in a position right now to win 3-0 with this Necrozma. Foul play, okay, good. He's going to activate my weakness policy. And I think this definitely should be GG. I knew this set would come in clutch late game. I knew it would. Okay, Earth Power. Earth Power is definitely going to be enough to knock this thing out. We can click, well, we can click Earth Power against the rest of his team, honestly. Okay, there goes the Persian. Toxtricity and Excadrill are left. Unless he's actually Shuckleberry Excadrill, we should be good. But even then, I'm going to be doing a ton of damage to him. I have Trick Room up, so I can just bring in Torkoal if Necrozma goes down for whatever reason. And with Trick Room up, Torkoal should still be able to do lots of damage with Flamethrowers and Earth Powers and whatnot. So I'm in a very good spot here. I should definitely be able to win. We have 3 turns of Trick Room left. I don't really care. If I missed an Air Balloon or something, then I'm just going to go for Photon Geyser right here. That should be more than enough to kill. And this going for Photon Geyser could give us some nice thumbnail material right here, possibly. It's pretty much this exact same animation as Usum. I was hoping that would be a little bit different, a little bit cooler. But first week Necrozma, the win condition we all thought I thought it would be, at least. It worked. The plan worked to perfection. Click Earth Power, and we're going to wrap up this game with 4:29 left on our timer. Comfortable game in terms of the timer. I was really worried about that coming in, about not being able to manage the timer well. But I think we did in this game. We have an offensive enough team so that we can have an offensive game plan and try to end the game quick, so that the games don't come down to timer. So that's a really good thing about this team. Anyways, GG to GrandMaster D.Rey. Thank you for being so patient in getting this battle set up, because I know I think honestly we both were forgetting a lot of the steps that we had to do. Shoutouts to Owen, aka OG Albina, who is a coach in APA Maine, for genning this team last minute for me. I was really counting on the genning bot to be up and running, so that I could gen my team right before we were supposed to battle. But thanks for being available and being able to help me out there. So yes, next week we will have face cam. We will have the layout that we want, and we will be going up against Matt O'Shea and the Montreal Milotics. So if you enjoyed and are excited for next week's battle, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more APA Academy videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.